Okay, so let's take a little drive through our class Canvas site. This is your official Canvas tour. So when you enter the course, what you're going to see is the course introduction. And really by Wednesday of the first week of class, hopefully you will have the opportunity to take a look at each of these pages. A couple of important things. The syllabus, I expect you to read. I don't know if I'm going to give you guys a syllabus quiz, but if you see a syllabus quiz there, you're going to need to take it. Very important, by Wednesday, you're going to need to introduce yourself on the discussion board. If you head over there, you're going to see my post. And all I'm looking for you to do is, once you read my post, you've got some instructions down here. You just need to reply to my post and introduce yourselves as well. I'm going to do that. Oops, I went into the wrong view again. Oh, there I am. So most of our class content is going to be found in the modules area. I separate the content by weeks. In order to go into the next week, you have to complete the tasks for the week prior, with one exception, and I will explain that. But yeah, so week one, pretty straightforward. Make sure you get that introduction done. And for each of the topics, I have a lecture that is video. Oh, it's locked until June 6th. Okay, let me do this. I'm going to leave student view so you can take a look at it. Give me 1 second here. So this is what it's going to look like when you see it. So for each topic, you're going to see that there is a video-based lecture. I have handouts that basically are my slide handouts that you can go ahead and take notes right on, so you can follow along with the lecture. The text is also located on the same page. If you pop this open, it should take you to a PDF where I have abridged some content from the OpenStax Open Educational Resource Entrepreneurship text. And so class each week is going to be pretty straightforward. You're just going to work your way through the lectures. There's probably going to be about 4 to 6 videos per week. Some of them relatively long, some of them pretty short, some might even be 2-3 minutes. But you're going to want to make sure that you work your way through those. And then at the end of each week, you will see a competency assignment. The competency assignments are designed to assess the work that you are doing as you move through the course. Now, with that said, each of the competency assessments align to one or more of the lectures. You get to choose which of the assignments you want to do. So if you jump right out of the box and say you want to just go ahead and start work on an elevator pitch, then you can work on an elevator pitch. If you want to get 2 or more of these done, just bang them out, I'm okay with that too. One of the ways that I've designed this class is that hopefully it's going to work on your time. It's not self-paced, but I am going to give you some opportunities to work ahead. All of the assignments in this class are due Sunday nights. So you want to make sure that you get started nice and early in the week. As I said in my introduction video, the week 3 in particular is a lot of work. There is a competency assignment, there is a discussion board, and you have the marketing draft. So this altogether is worth 40 points of work right here, where most weeks you're doing 10 to 20 points. So make sure that you get that early start for week 3 for sure. Some weeks are going to be lighter than others, and hopefully you will know when those weeks are. I try to let you know when you're going to have a relatively light week, and I try to let you know when you're going to have a heavy week. So already you need to know, plan for that week 3, the week from the 23rd to the 29th. That's going to be a very heavy week for you guys. In terms of the major assignment for this course, that would be the business plan assignment. The business plan assignment is due in week 8. It is the only assignment due in week 8, but you're going to go blah blah blah. But you're going to want to go ahead and get it started early. The way that I kind of have it structured is so that you can draft it as you move through the course. For example, at the end of week 1, you're probably going to be ready to do your company description and maybe describe your products and services. By the end of week 3, you're going to have this whole marketing plan drafted out. And so hopefully it won't seem so, what's the word, overwhelming. And I provide lots and lots of resources for you. For example, if you come to the marketing draft assignment, oops, that's not the marketing draft, that is the marketing discussion board. When you come to the marketing draft assignment, you can see that I have lots of resources here. I have a copy of the assignment here. I have a template for you, which basically just allows you to type into the boxes with prompts. If it's going to open. Is it opening? There it goes. Yeah. Okay. And then I have lots of resources. I have a marketing plan example, and I also have a financial plan example. So I have examples for you. I have all kinds of things that will hopefully make this assignment less scary for you. Like I said, the competency assignments are due each week. I have them in 2 places. So if you are working through each of your week's content, they're at the end of the week. But then if you want to work ahead, you can come down here and just start banging them out. Now, when I will show you with the competency assignments, I'm just going to open up this business model canvas assignment. So each of the competency assignments gives you an overview of the assignment, some learning objectives, and basically some deliverables. And what I expect is for you to upload those deliverables into the assignment box. Some of the assignments, like this business model canvas, you could print this up and write on it. You can use sticky notes. You can type into it. It's whatever you want to do. Some assignments are going to be slides. Some assignments are going to be videos. Your grading criteria are going to be right here. So you can go ahead and see what I'm looking for in terms of grading. Let me just head back here really quick. Where am I? Okay, I'm right here. I have way too many boxes open or tabs open. So for each of these assignments, remember there are 10 options available to you. You only need to give me 7, okay? You only need to do 7. So you can pick and choose which ones you want to do as long as you get me 1 a week. And again, you can feel free to work ahead on that. And so those are the competency assignments. And between the competency assignments, the business plan drafts, there's only like 1 or 2 other little assignments in this course, and that's it. No exams, no quizzes, just straightforward business planning, business strategy planning, startup planning, and hopefully some good work for you guys. So that is the course. You'll be hearing a lot from me as we move through the course. You'll be hearing me at least once at the beginning of the week, usually at some point midweek, to kind of give you some reminders. And if you have any questions, concerns, feel free to reach out to me. This summer, my office hours are by appointment. And so just shoot me an email and we can set up a meeting via Zoom. So that's it for now. I hope you guys get off to a good start, and I hope you enjoy the class.